gentle Spurs, welcome to SFTV. In the wake of Harry Kane's departure, Tottenham has stepped up in a search for a new forward with Barcelona's Ansu Fati, Nottingham Forest's Brennan Johnson and PSV's Johan bakayoko all under consideration. Spurs need to trim their squad before any further incomings. Transfer deadline day is coming tomorrow, so Tottenham are stepping up talks of a potential loan for Ansu Fati at Barcelona, but also remains in a very much of a race Nottingham Forest's Brennan Johnson and PSV Eindhoven winger Johan bakayoko. Spurs are lining up deals for their three forward targets before seeing which one emerges as the best option ahead of Friday's transfer deadline. However, the clubs are currently 3 players over the 25-man requirement for the Premier League squad list, so outgoing remains their priority. There are also factors to consider and obstacles to overcome with 3 of the potential deal for a new versatile forward. Brennan Johnson is the top target, but they must weigh up potential expenditures of more than 40 million on a player who would not assure a first-team place right away. With Fati alone would only suit Barcelona from a FFP standpoint, if all of his significant wages are covered, and for a permanent deal, they value him at around 30 million. On bakayoko, PSV fully intend to keep him if they overcome Rangers in the Champions League playoff second leg on Wednesday evening and qualify for the group stage. If PSV loses, they'll go to the Europa League group stage. They'll also face competition from Brentford for Johnson and bakayoko, whilst Fati has been offered to Chelsea. Spurs has every chance to offload the 4 or more players that they need to register another, with Manchester United in talks for Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, Genoa in pursuit of Tanguy Ndombele, Torino trying for Yapet Tanganga, and Rennes bidding for Davinson Sanchez. Eric Dyer has been offered to Harry Kane's side, Bayern Munich. Sergio Reguilon also has interest from other clubs, although the future of the goalkeeper Hugo Lloris remains unknown, since that Lloris has snubbed the offer at Serie A side Lazio. Manchester United has made initial contacts over a deal for Tottenham midfielder Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, as well as an offer over a loan move for Chelsea's Marc Cucurella. Højbjerg has entered the final 2 years of his contract, and Tottenham will allow him to leave him as a suitable offer that came in. The Danish international was close to joining Atletico Madrid earlier this window. The 28-year-old has only made 2 substitute appearances for the Tottenham this season and has worked with Erik ten Hag before the Dutchman managed Højbjerg at Bayern Munich's reserve team in 2013. On the surface, this feels surprising twist for the Manchester United's midfield saga, but falls into an established pattern of Erik ten Hag wanting to work with players he's familiar with. It's a clear Manchester United needs another central midfielder. Certainly, ten Hag has made a case for it. But the strings are tight, but there have been 3 incomings of Old Trafford this summer, and they've cost close to 200 million. The remaining budget won't stretch too much further. Højbjerg might therefore fit Manchester United's strained pricing structure, but surely isn't the answer to Ten Hag's desire for a young dynamic ball player. Ten Hag has made a beeline for Frankie de Jong last summer, who does fit the intended profile, but would have made the cost significantly more than most other options in the market. Højbjerg does indeed offer defensively intensely and combative, hard-working, but lacks in possession. If Ten Hag wants a midfielder who can perform defensive duties whilst being capable of launching a quick counter-offensive transitions, playing on the half-turn, and finding creative solutions for forward areas in the mould of de Jong, he better be off shopping elsewhere. Who will be on the move in the final day on the transfer window before it closes at 11 o'clock at night on Friday, September the 1st in England and midnight in Scotland. Anyway, that wraps up the video, but we'll be back tomorrow for a transfer deadline day. Please like and subscribe, or else Ansu Fati won't join Tottenham, and only Bakayoko and Brennan Johnson will join. And I hope Ansu Fati joins. So like and subscribe, and I'll catch you up with the next video. Until next time, come on you Spurs!